here, and today we're going to talk about jet lag. Alright, so I just came back to Thailand, and it was a very long day and a half of traveling, and so I'm feeling the pain of that at the moment, but I have 3 tips for you on how to overcome jet lag with as much ease as possible. Okay. Tip number 1, you need to stay hydrated. Okay, I know you hear this all the time, but it really is true. You have to drink a lot of water when you're traveling and when you get to your destination. Okay, so in Thailand, we can only drink bottled water. So I'm drinking as many of these as I can in the first couple of days that I return. Second, you have to make a new sleep-wake plan for yourself. So for me, I'm adjusting to a 12-hour time difference, and so obviously the bigger the time difference, the more rough it can be on your body. So 12 hours is not so easy, but what I do is when I arrive late at night, I try to go to bed as soon as possible. You might think that would be easy after traveling for so many hours, but you kind of get on an adrenaline rush when you first arrive at your destination, and when you arrive at for me, 1 a.m., it can be difficult to put yourself to sleep. So sometimes I take an aspirin or something just to kind of help me go to sleep at a semi-normal time. Okay? And second of all, when you think about waking up in the morning and your jet lag, it's often really easy to sleep until the middle of the afternoon. So after 7 years abroad, I will tell you that at this point I don't let myself indulge in that. So I make a plan to maybe, depending on when my flight has come in and what time I can go to bed, I try to wake up at some time during the morning. So for example, today I got up around 9:30. Meant that I didn't get that much sleep, and when I was waking up at 9:30, my body was feeling as though I should be going to bed. So I was a little groggy, to say the least, but it's really good to force yourself to wake up at a reasonable time, and then the same goes for going to bed. So right now it's about 7 p.m. and it's still my first day back, and I'm trying to kind of keep myself as active as possible, doing things that I enjoy, going out, meeting friends, anything that will kind of keep your mind off sleep so that you can then go to bed at a reasonable time. And that first 24 hours is always the worst, but if you can kind of set up your plan nicely, not being too hard on yourself, but also not letting yourself indulge in just sleeping all day, you'll really get your trip off to a great start. Okay. Number 3 is food. So you also have to pay close attention to how you're eating and the times that you're eating when you're making a big time shift. So for me, I try to force myself to wake up at some point in the morning so that I'm not skipping breakfast, and so that I can get 3 good meals in during the day. Again, it's really easy to just let yourself sleep till whatever time you want, eat whenever you're hungry, but don't only focus on the sleep. Your food and being on a proper food schedule is also really important. And along with that, also keep in mind what food you want to be eating during the first day or 2 of your time abroad. So for me, I try to go for really soothing, nourishing foods, really simple foods like soups, even sandwiches, things that my body is really used to. For example, if you're coming to a place like Thailand for the first time, I wouldn't suggest going out and eating a lot of street food the first day or 2. Your body clock as well as your digestive system is already messed up from all the travel, so you might not want to burden it anymore with eating things that your body is really not used to. Save that for a couple days later. Alright guys, I hope these tips help you have a much more enjoyable time abroad. Thanks for watching. Bye!